All right, so here we have a very nice example of the MFJ VersaTuner 5. This is a 3 kW, up to 3 kW roller inductor antenna tuner. Has a couple of connections for two different coaxes, as you can see down there, coax 1, coax 2. Also has a built-in dummy load, which is kind of handy. And then, of course, it has the wire balanced line connection. And there's your range control, your power for average and peak, and then you of course have the lamp there. This is the antenna and transmitter tuning capacitor knobs, and there's your roller inductor there. So we have it already preset on 40 meters currently. I wanted to show you this is the working unit. One interesting thing about this particular tuner is that it requires a battery. You either have to have a 9-volt battery or a 12-volt DC source. So I'm using a 12-volt DC source here. I'm just going to show you that it does light up, so you can see there. And I've got it into a transceiver over here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and key up for a second. So I'm using the AM mode, putting out about 50 watts. And that is, again, that's through the tuner. So I don't think I can do this at the same time, but the way these antenna tuners work, if you've never used one, as you get it close with a tuning chart, and they have a tuning chart in the manual here that kind of gives you a close range of where to be. That'll get you close, and then you just simply adjust the transmitter antenna and, of course, the inductor to get it as a low SWR. So there's two needles here, so you can see the cross needle. You get your forward and reflected power. You want the reflected power to just stay down there at the bottom. You don't want it to go up. So, in fact, let me detune just a little bit. As you can see, it came up a bit. So we don't want that. We want it about there. Even a little bit lower, and so that's how that works. And again, if you're just loading up a regular transmitter, you can just simply go over to the dummy load, which is right here, and there you go. Now you're completely bypassing the tuner altogether, and you can do it that way. You can also go direct to either coax 1 or coax 2. There's coax 2 direct. Coax 2 direct right there. Or over here you can go to coax 1 direct. And so whatever your antenna situation is, if you don't need a tuner on that particular antenna, you don't need the tuner. But it's nice to have it in line. And also one other feature that this has, let's see if I can't change modes here real quick. It has the peak feature. So let me show you how that works. So as you can see, testing, 1, 2. So it just jumps up. But if you want the peak, you'll just simply push the button in, and then audio, hello. So then it shows you, it jumps right up there, and then it slowly drops off. And that's the way peak reading meters are supposed to work. Eventually it will get down there, unless they talk again, of course. Testing. So that's how it works. In any case, just a fair demo on the MFJ VersaTuner 5. Thanks for watching.